called Frankenstein Gets a Haircut. The day I met Gladys, I had come in for a cut, and she talked so much, I thought she was a little bit touched. They said she was chatty. I thought she was just nervous. I know I was, and was glad she had the courage to give me a haircut when so many others rejected me. See, just by accepting me, she really protected me. Who knows where I'd be if I hadn't found Gladys? Although there's always a chance she just can't see through her glasses. In a 1-hour appointment, there's not one moment of silence, and her haircuts look fine. They're not always lopsided. I used to come see Gladys and stay all afternoon until she told me I only need 1 appointment, so now I pay her for 2. I like being there so much we had to find more things to do, so now we dye my hair black even though it already is. Then we curl it while she tells me about all those grandkids. Then she blow dries it straight to look like it did when I came, so for the first hour and change, I look exactly the same. And as I mentioned, she talks and always remembers where she last left off. I know about her late husband and their 2 Cocker Spaniels. I know about her daughter Glennis and her boyfriend Daniel and their fat neighbor and his 2 golden retrievers. I know which pair of sneakers are her favorite sneakers. I know about the cruise to the Bahamas and the friends that she made. I know about her first trip to Washington when she was in the 1st grade. I know which of her friends she thinks are really her friends. I know the brand of socks she buys and the detergent she washes them in. I know which... I know she records her favorite shows Wednesdays but watches them Sundays. She plays cards on Thursdays and gets her nails done Mondays. I know she grew up as big a fan as anybody from Miami could. But she jumped on board with Dallas as fast as she could. I know she loves Julia Roberts movies and staying up late for The Bachelor. I know she cries when she mentions her mother and her cancer. I know she donates to her church and gives her old clothes away. I know she feels sorry for her cousin who can't find good work that pays. I know sometimes it feels like her stories won't end. But I also know that this is how she's learned to make friends. And I think a long time ago, we all used to have this kind of patience where we didn't always sit around waiting and anxious, and I think that makes Gladys a little more like my doctor, and I'm not sure she ever recognized I'm a monster. And with all that talking and the lightest cut, she keeps me from thinking about me so much. See, I swell from her kindness while she blabs and I sit, because listening to her blab is worth my whole trip. And then just like every Tuesday, after blow dryers and combs, she snips the tips of my hair, and I go home.